Alright guys, welcome back to Soai. So let's get right into it. Today we are in International 9 Bistro, also known as I9. If you don't know what bistro means, bistro is usually French traditional, and it just means it's a small and comfy restaurant that serves something a little bit more traditional. Alright, now just to let you guys know, today's meal is going to be complimentary because I got invited to check this space out, and I'm here with the beautiful Money. So she's been here a couple times before, and she's given me a little rundown of what to expect in this place. Now, speaking of what to expect, now I do understand as a content creator or food reviewer, sometimes it's possible for me to get things wrong or for it to seem as if I got something wrong. For example, you guys know KFC. If you're Jamaican, put your hands up. Oh, you're Jamaican, cool. If you've had KFC before, you know that KFC is probably the best KFC in the world, but not every single day it's going to be good. I've had experiences like that before many times with KFC. I go there one day, it's great, the next day it's not so good. I've found this quite often when it comes to Caribbean cuisine. It's not always consistent. So sometimes I could go to a restaurant and I have a great experience, and if you go maybe a month down the line or 2 months down the line, maybe the chef changes or someone is not following the recipe and you guys don't have the exact same experience. Trust me, I've heard a very few comments like that. Even friends of mine have reached out to me and said, hey, and if I know the owner personally, I will reach out to them and let them know, like, yo, something is up with your standards or quality. Check this person out, make sure this is happening. I have proof of that. I'll probably put a voice note somewhere and let you guys see that. My problem with the food is so great, and I do understand that a lot of you trusted me to give you guys the best reviews possible. I also recall seeing a comment, someone saying, well, some of these restaurants might be paying me. They're not. If I don't mention to you that it's complimentary or that I get paid to actually check a place out, just know your boy is spending his money at every single one of these restaurants. I'm gonna put you on the spot. When you think about Steven and you think about food, what would you say about me as a person?
I think you're honest. I think you're very passionate about your craft. And I think you are ethical when it comes to describing your experience. You're not adding any fluff, but you're being very tactful in describing your experience and just letting everyone know that, you know, it's whatever the experience is, this is your perspective, and it can vary from place to place, but for the most part, this is exactly what you've experienced at that moment in time.
And I can say over a period of time, you've gotten to know me a lot better, obviously, than people who've never met me in person. Would you say that I'm a straightforward person?
Yes, very straightforward.
Brutally straightforward.
Yes.
I'm the type of person to the point I'll be so straightforward you think I'm being rude or disrespectful, but I'm just telling you my honest view on something. Of course, when I do a review, I understand what I say can really hurt a business. So I would never go into a business and say, oh, this is disgusting, yuck, throw it away. You will see from my facial expressions where I might just be like, I've had better. That's enough for you to know that, yo. Would you agree?
I agree. I think in any scenario when it comes to content or just sharing your experience, it's important to be respectful. It's also important to be honest, and also just give the best perspective as possible without not only damaging your reputation, but also being mindful that the business itself make or break them, depending on what happens. Now, if they're just outright disrespectful, then that's a different case, but I've never seen you have an experience like that.
I agree. And like I said, they could make or break me in some way. Yo, I need to own my own restaurant because sometimes it makes me feel a way where I'm like, yo, if they don't cook good today, it's gonna be on me. But you've been here before. What's your experience?
Okay, so I came last year for a Yelp event to check out the restaurant itself, and it was a good experience. One thing I did love is that they have a small stage and they offer theme nights. So as we walked in today, they offered and said there's karaoke tonight. I love me some karaoke. But yeah, the food was pretty good. And then I actually came last week for another Yelp event, and it was really nice because it looks like they made some minor adjustments to the space itself and the menu. There were some items on there that I wasn't like super thrilled about last year. We came back this year and it was better. So in general, I like the place. I think it's really nice for the location. If you're looking for a nice after work spot, a place to reconvene with your friends and family, really nice place to come. And it's Black owned.
Yes, so it is Black owned. A lot of African influence, so Senegalese, Nigerian. I want to try the Jolof today, and it's going to be Nigerian Jolof, and there's, you know, Jamaican food as well. And you guys know I'm checking out 100 Jamaican/Caribbean inspired restaurants here today. And she mentioned that she's been here twice. I do a lot of this in my videos as well. You give me the recommendation, so once you recommend something, I automatically assume that, okay, it should be good. I would say 95% of the places I've been to, it's been recommended by you guys, and you guys so far haven't failed me yet. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick walkthrough of this place. When you first enter, it looks pretty average. You can see the bar almost immediately. It doesn't look too special. The outside looks really good with the flora and all that type of stuff. I think it's really cool. But then they escorted us towards the back. You guys can see the bar just over there. And if you look pretty closely, you're gonna see me walking past, you know, a pretty small kitchen back there. Now, once you get to this spot, oh, I'm in the right spot. You realize it's kind of like you are open up to a whole new world. It feels almost like a, kind of like a stage. It looks a lot different. It's warmer back here. Of course, it's the winter. It looks really good. And they're going to be having a karaoke night tonight, like what Mo mentioned. So the stage is set up and all of that. But yeah, enough of that. I'm more interested in the food, so we're going to put in the order. And what I thought was cool, the menu is very technological. It's on an iPad. You choose whatever you like. I'm leaning more towards something African, maybe the goat stew and the jollof, but we'll see. So what's complimentary tonight? We can have 2 appetizers, 2 entrees, 2 desserts, and drinks. I'll be doing the drinking tonight, but yeah, I'm gonna have 1 drink, only 1 drink. What are you getting?
Soda. So awesome. They have a prefix menu, $45 during the week, and you get a 3-course meal. Starter, main, and dessert. I think that's really good. You don't really see stuff like that during the week. Usually you'll see that for like a brunch or something. Really good. And they have some good options. Lamb chops, steak. So
what I'll do, because she's not going to drink, I'll take that as my 2 drinks.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll pay for it. You can take it home.
Okay. And you said it's really good. People like this.
Just
okay.
You're going to feel it. You're going to feel it.
He's talking, you're going to feel it.
Okay, so we just put our orders in just now, and I didn't want to go with oxtail again, but I like trying what they say is one of the better dishes. So I got the oxtail, a jollof rice, and you got the... Mo, what did you get?
The Rasta pasta, my usual, with jerk salmon.
She's not going to change. So she got, oh, you got jerk salmon?
Yeah.
With jerk salmon. All right, so I'm gonna start doing this in my video so you guys can see what the real world reviews are. So they have a 4.4 out of 5. So that's what everybody else thinks besides myself as a content creator. So for those who are just meeting Mo in the video, she is a Yelp elite reviewer, right?
Yes.
And so she's been to like a lot of restaurants. I like taking her to some of these spots as well because I don't think my opinion is the only opinion. It's cool when you can hear from somebody else. I think on my next episode, I'm actually taking out a subscriber. He has a couple spots that he finds interesting, so we're gonna be in the city tomorrow. So, because I like that. I really like hearing what you guys think about these restaurants, whether the review is good or it's bad.
Okay, so this was my review 1 year ago. I gave them 5 stars. I tend to write a lot, but...
Bro, they say I'm wordy? Look at this.
I'm very descriptive in my reviews. Yeah. And I don't talk just about the food. I talk about the ambiance, the setting itself, and if it meets like what I'm looking for in terms of a place going out. So if I was looking for a family kind of restaurant, would this be that style? What does it give me? I also look at things like parking. This is New York City. If you can't find parking in certain places, most likely it will detract me from coming back. We're in South Bronx, so parking may not always be the greatest, but I haven't had any problems in the last 3 times I've come, so it could just be the time of day.
When you came those 2 times, was it packed in here, or was it just because it was a Yelp event?
It was a Yelp event, so it was just us, and they put us in here because this is the bigger space. So it was a lot of us, and it was nice. Got pictures here, got videos. We actually had a nice spread, so they gave us a little bit of everything.
Can I say something?
Sure.
That's funny.
What?
So when I told her, like, oh, yo, the place that you're gonna go to, I got invited. She's like, you got invited? She don't know what I said. No, I got star.
That was like, really? How did they find you? But as you can see, like, look at the walls and everything. The Assel Rock Gardens. They're paying homage to their culture, which I love. So, yeah. I have another review to write. This one. And
you're gonna write another review?
Yeah. Because remember, when you come, people may not know this, Yelp Elite events usually are free of charge. We do provide a tip most of the time. It's very rare. I've never been to one that you pay for, so it's really access to see this establishment. They give you complimentary items. Sometimes it's food, it could be other things. So you do want to come back. If you had a good experience, tell a friend to tell a friend, and support. So when I come back, usually I'm paying for something to support the business and then show them some love on a review outside of the usual Elite.
Especially as a black person supporting a black-owned business.
Exactly.
So these are their patties. This is an interesting looking patty. What? That's what it looks like. Yeah. Thank you. Yo. Yeah. Yeah. No way. Of course, I'm not gonna be able to drink this off, but I want to try it. And you could get this for $50-something. It's enough for 2 people. Nice Instagram photo if you're looking for that, but it's a rum punch, and I want to see how good this is. Smells like a rum punch. Looks like a rum punch. Oh, that's nice. Strong, nice amount of sweetness with it. Me, I can't cuss, but I like a drink. I like a drink that's just, the word starts with B. That's my favorite kind of drink. Once it's sweet, it's colorful, that's my preference. If I'm looking for something a little bit more manly, I'm definitely going for like a whiskey sour, a New York sour, something like that, maybe Scotch on the rocks. But typically, I like a drink like this. This is good. Now we have the lobster roll. This is what it looks like. Honestly, it looks very light. It looks pretty light. But I am seeing whole cuts of lobster in there. So this is what we look like. Seems as if it's stuffed in between like a hot dog bun. Let's try. First off, I like the roll. It's nicely toasted. The roll is buttered really nicely. The lobster is fresh. I've had frozen lobster where it's soft and it doesn't taste good. This is nice. The flavor is very subtle. Not too punchy, not super seasoned. You really get to enjoy that roll. You get to enjoy the freshness of the lobster. I believe this might be chives on top or maybe spring onions. So you get a little bit of that herbaceousness. It comes with a lemon. Personally, I don't really like putting lemon on my seafood more than so. I might do it 1 out of 10 times. It comes with a side of coleslaw, purple cabbage. The lobster roll was good. Based on what a lobster roll should be like, it was very simple. Nothing outrageous, not too much seasoning or too salty. The roll was nicely buttered. I love that. The lobster was fresh. I would just like for more lobster to be in there, but then again, $24. You know things are expensive in New York. He's trying to give me sauce, but people who eat patties with the sauce is just weird. No. Or I will take back that Jamaican nationality that you applied for, I would take it back. This already is, okay. This already is weird to be called as a patty, but let's try. It looks like
empanada.
An empanada, you're right. would just never call this a patty, to be
I
honest.
agree. I call it empanada.
It's more like it's an empanada essentially, and kind of tastes almost like a veggie spring roll. It has very much that. A slight bitter taste at the after bite. Probably would definitely need a sauce for that. So yeah, definitely not a patty, but does it taste like a nice spring roll or an empanada? Yeah, sure. Not a patty. All right, so here we got this really cute Bistro pot. If you're from the Caribbean, you might have seen this brand before. And it is housing this oxtail on the inside. Could you guys see that? So this is our oxtail that we have in here. Wow. And then we have our jollof rice here with a side of veg. Yeah, karaoke starting. And Mo said I should show you guys her plate. And this is, I don't know, for me, Rasta pasta plates usually look very boring. So this is the Rasta pasta plate here. She has a side of salmon. And yeah, it looks interesting. Yeah, she'll tell me how the salmon is, if it's done, overdone, or if it's good. But we'll see. All right, I'm gonna talk a little bit less now because someone else is talking. But yeah, I'll let you know as much as I can. Spicy, smoky.
Is that how it usually is? Mm-hmm. Is that traditional?
Nigerians is usually about more spicier, smokier. Ghanaian usually probably a little bit more tomato usually. Yeah, if you're not into pepper, you're not gonna like this. It's not extremely hot, but the pepper is there.
Yes, sir.
Huh? No?
No.
Yes.
I am curious, yeah. Just a little tip.
Not the most adventurous either.
I've had Ghanaian Jolof before.
Huh?
I've had Ghanaian Jolof
Yeah,
before.
Nigerian?
Ghanaian.
White.
Yeah, so there's smokiness to it.
She's smokier.
And it's definitely not like Ghanaian.
Different. Yes, thank you. We got plantains.
Hey, Big Tay doing it back? How y'all doing back there? Y'all good? Y'all singing tonight? All right. Y'all been here before? No. No? My name is Queen T. I'm the host.
Small piece?
Yeah. Thank you. What do you think so far?
What does T.I. have the crowd yelling?
The oxtail is Caribbean, but it's different. So it don't feel fully on Jamaican, which I kind of like because in here, even though it's Caribbean, I feel a lot more of the African influence than anything else. So
I agree.
I wouldn't tell you that it's, oh yeah, it's definitely Jamaican styled oxtail. It's very infused.
Oh yeah.
You notice that too?
It's not, I gotta remember last time, but yeah, you're right. It's not like extremely Jamaican.
It's tender, but the one we had the other day was like a lot more
saucy.
tender.
Yeah. Oh,
Something
yeah.
about it that's a bit different. Which myself personally, I really appreciate because once, you know what I mean? Like, if it's Africans cooking the food and it's African inspired too, I get it. Oh, go for it.
In Snoop's song, Beautiful, Pharrell wants his girl to know that she really wants.
His favorite girl. His favorite girl.
In Snoop's song, Beautiful, Pharrell wants his girl to know that she's really wants.
His favorite girl. His favorite girl.
It's special, girl.
They,
I want you to know it's
Really
special. Special, girl.
Oh, baby, this is crazy.
special.
Yes, you got it.
Yeah, this is rigged. It's rigged. It's rigged. I want to know what you think about it first.
It's good.
Wait. Tell them what you think. I won't hear you, and I'll tell them what I think. Go.
I think it's good. They could use a little dash of salt here and there, but it's good. The salmon is jerk salmon, which is pretty good. I'm happy overall. I'm done.
Damn, I feel like there's a vacuum in my ear. Let me try.
50 cents.
So you're getting a nice jerk flavor, of course. It's not spicy. I would say nicely charred, nice amount of seasoning, kind of fishy, if you ask me. But the texture is a little bit different for me, if I'm to be real with you. It's almost chicken-like, almost like a chicken breast. Even the looks of it.
I don't know. I thought it was good. I think we could use a little salt, but
You probably like salmon marinado. Yeah, you can take mine. Thank you.
yes, thank you. It was really good.
I think they lied.
Why?
This is not for 2 people. This is for like about 10.
Oh yeah, yeah. It reminds me if you're from New York City and you've been to Dallas barbecue. This looks like a Texas-sized drink. Probably even bigger.
Bro. All right, so I'm gonna be very straightforward. If you're a Jamaican and you're coming here and you want to try the oxtail and you want it to taste exactly like it tastes from yard, don't come. Point blank. Because this is a fusion restaurant. The moment you try the dishes, you feel the fusion, especially because I had the oxtail with the Jolof rice. For me, I've been in Africa for like 3 months, 3-4 months, and it reminded me so much of it. I do taste the Jamaican flavors, but I still also taste the African presence in the dish. What about your Rasta pasta? What do you think?
I think it was pretty true to what I'm used to with Rasta pasta. So it was good. The jerk salmon was good too. I could have used just a touch of salt, but that's here nor there. So to me, I was really satisfied with my meal. Looking at the overall menu, I do agree it's a nice fusion because there are things like Haitian, African, Jamaican cuisine all in one. So it was a good meal.
I think the lobster roll never got touched by an inch of an African though. The lobster roll was definitely American.
Traditional?
It was, yeah, it tastes like a traditional lobster roll. It was probably my favorite thing tonight.
Really? Okay.
Now we're gonna be waiting for dessert.
Yeah.
Have that, and then we're gonna skedaddle. I lied. For 10 people, not 2. So we got a cheesecake. Mo got the New York style cheesecake. Looks pretty good. I started eating mine. I got the tres leches. Looks pretty good. Tastes good too. I love me a good tres leches.
Right? I don't know if it's the berry sauce or the actual cheesecake.
I don't like the cheesecake.
It's good.
You like it?
Yeah, it's good.
I like it.
Huh? You like it? Yeah, it's nice and like well soaked. Taste it from the front.
I ate it from the front.
Oh, that's what you got it from? Oh.
Yeah. You had it from the back. All right, so I'm so sorry. Didn't get to film as much or in as detail as I usually do. But, you know, copyright and the music in there and everything. But the overall vibe for you, what was it like?
It was good. I liked it. Overall, I just liked it. It was a nice vibe. It was very welcoming.
Yeah.
And just a really nice after-work crowd.
Great customer service.
Yeah.
The food, like I said, it is fusion. So if you're coming to expect one particular taste, be careful about that. It's going to be a mixture of the Caribbean, African, you know, Nigerian especially. And yeah, there's that. Now for the liquor, I had the rum punch. Like I said, it's not just for one person. It's really good though. Did I take it home? I'm not really a heavy drinker like that. But what I loved about the customer service, the guy was just like, yo, if you didn't like it, just let us know so they could, you know, work on things or whatever. I liked it. Nothing like that. And
I liked it. I can't say anything else. But I really liked that I wasn't, didn't even know what's happening, that they had that event. So the karaoke was really cute. They were really welcoming.
That girl that did it like a stage show going around.
Yes.
That was cool.
That was really nice. And if you go up and do karaoke, they give free shots.
Yes.
So that was really cool. And my meal was good. I'm actually really full.
All right, guys. It's been fun. Remember to go check out I9 if you're into fusion cuisine and you're Caribbean or African. Catch you guys in the next video. Remember 3 things: love, nature, adaptation, and always remember to keep the link.
Show you what I wish I knew. My will is strong with a place to lean.